Alright everybody, it is time now for the one and only practice session of the night. It's time for free practice 2 from the Principality. Hopefully it's a lot better than freaking Barcelona was. Through the New Vale chicane we go. Red lights are on. Flying electrical on the count here as we come through the New Vale chicane into Tabac we go. Through Tabac and into the swimming pool chicane. And we're flying through the swimming pool and make our way out of the swimming pool. We almost do a Max Verstappen as we come through Rascast once more. Almost beef it at Rascast. Off of Rascast, DRS is going to be open. And we come down to the line and it's going to be 9th fastest. And we're in the Q2. Back now into Rascast once more. Through Rascast, almost out of battery power as we make our way exit out of Rascast. DRS is open. And it's going to be 8th fastest this time. And we're easily in the Q3. And we're 8th fastest. And off of the New Vale chicane. On the run down to Tabac we go. Here we go, staying in high lap mode. We come through Tabac. Red lights are on. Flying lights are on the count. Max Verstappen on provisional pole. Through the swimming pool chicane we go. And we got a little gingerly through there. I got it really tentatively. Thought I was going to lose control of the car as we come into Rascast. Through Rascast we go. DRS is open. A ton of oversteer at Rascast. We're out of battery power and it's going to be 10th fastest for us to start the Monaco Grand Prix. And we have to start the race on the Q2 tires. So George Russell takes a 10th place grid spot penalty. He was last anyways. Jack Aiken, our teammate, starting back in P20. And we're going to be starting up in P10. And we can't do my original plan. And that was to start on the medium tires and go to lap 50 some. We have to start on the softs that we used in Q2. Right now, it is going to be a one-stop strategy. Honestly, we could possibly go on to the hard tires at some point. Just for the fact is that I'm going to destroy these tires. So hopefully we can make it soft to mediums, but we'll see what happens. We're not going to do anything on the fuel front.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
So as we get ready to go here, all nervous, how many flashbacks will we have in this race as we await George Russell to get into his grid spot? And we are overheating the car as we speak. And here come the lights. Here we go as Michael Massey's pressed the button. 5 lights are on now, and his lights out, and away we go as we make our way on the run down to turn 1. Carlos Sainz get along the outside of Carlos Sainz as we come into Sandoval, and they're wheel to wheel through Sandoval, trying to get a run on Sainz, but we nothing doing. They're wheel to wheel between Sergio Perez and Carlos Sainz up through Beau Rivard as we come up into Messonnier, through Messonnier for the first time, and we have nowhere to go, and we're in the Casino Square. Through Maribel we go for the first time. His Hot Wheels stuff. Yeah, I don't do Hot Wheels. I used to collect Hot Wheels a long time ago, but we get a warning for a collision with Sergio Perez, trying to get a run on Perez. And they're side by side through Portier, couldn't get the job done at all. And we make our way down to the New Vale chicane. Got to back off a little bit as we come into the New Vale chicane. And I cut the New Vale chicane. Yikes. Apparently I did what Max Verstappen did. And made an attempt at making it, so I didn't get picked up by the FIA for cutting the corner. Already out of battery power on the first lap here. That's not a good sign. Sainz is holding us up. A major oversteer through Rascast, and we finished the first lap here. So we are trying to pull away from Kvyat. 1.3 the gap back to Kvyat behind. Trying to get back up to Sergio Perez. I've got to, because we've got to. I mean, we'll see where these where these softs are by the end of the. We'll see where these softs are by the end of this stint, because to go onto the hards or not, because we've got to do a one-stop strategy. We don't have a choice here. You have to do a one-stop at Monaco, because everybody else is doing a one-stop at Monaco. You can't go medium. Here comes Kvyat. Here comes Esteban Ocon to the inside. We get into each other. There's number 2. It's going to be like that until we damage his front wing. So pitting on lap 19, we have to pit on lap 19. We don't have a choice because the mediums might not make it to the distance. DRS open for Kvyat. So they have to turn yellow, and Kvyat to the inside into Marabou, and what the hell is that? Kvyat gets the job done, and he's ahead of us, and we're out of the points.
Head now running medium tires.
So Sergio Perez has made his stop as Ocon gets cycled through Kimi Räikkönen. And Ocon trying to make a move through Casino, and then gets overtaken by Kimi Räikkönen in Casino Square. And we have yellow flags up through the Lowe's hairpin. Max Verstappen coming through. Here comes Kimi again on the run into the Lowe's hair or Neuville chicane, and Kimi gets into us. No yellow. No yellow marker yet. And here comes Kimi on the run into Sandoval. It's Kimi Räikkönen. We stay to the inside, cut it a little bit, get a little bit of oversteer, and Kimi gets by us, and we're back to P12. And now the tires are kind of cooling down a little bit up through here. And there goes Lando. Lando sneaks in, and he gets by us. We're back to P13. Now. Yeah, he was. Morning, Valen. So they're both tire temperatures. So Silver Spoon is in. And we're getting a new front wing. Fuck. Damn it, I didn't even think we broke the front wing that bad. That just ruined our race.
Go now.
There's a 9-second pit stop.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
So back to P last we go. We've just about caught Esteban Ocon. It's 2 seconds the gap to Ocon. The next problem that arises is passing Ocon. Oh, no, Ocon. So, yeah. Sorry, but both new tracks I like. I like both of them.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.
I had a lot of fun doing,
seconds.
and Ocon now has caught a train of cars here. Did somebody get damaged? The DRS oversteer Rascast trying to get a run on Esteban Ocon on the run into Sandoval. Can we force him to the inside to defend? No, we can't. 50 laps to go here in Monaco. A long way to go, and I've used a ton of flashbacks. We get a good run on Ocon through Casino Square. The answer is no. We're caught up. We're going to go to the inside at the Lowe's hairpin on Esteban Ocon. And he's got us hooked. And he still has us hooked. Then we get it done. And we're into P21 ahead of Esteban Ocon. And here comes Ocon again. And he gets into us again. And he's gone around. Ocon's gone around.
Okay,
at the Newville chicane. Just
blue flag,
single file, and we have the blue flag of death as Lewis Hamilton's behind us here. So we're going to let Lewis by here down at Portier. And then maybe Lewis will help us out here.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around.
Oh, Lewis is fourth. Never mind then. We're already a lap down then. Lewis is still fourth. If Lewis is fourth, the Max Verstappen must continue to lead from Valtteri Bottas, I think. We're going to help. We're going to. Lewis Hamilton's hopefully going to help us out here. No, he's not going to help us. Shit.
Keep managing your tires.
So never mind. I was going to try to slip by George Russell. Was going to try to slip by George Russell while Lewis Hamilton went by him. And now George Russell's going slow as shit on his very warm medium tires. And we come down into Maribel. Going to send it to the inside at the Lowe's hairpin. Go a little bit more easier, and we get it done, and we're into 20th. Ahead of George Russell with the lunge into the Lowe's hairpin. Why do you get a blue flag so soon? Can't go by Latifi there again at Portier. We'll let the cars behind by here. There we go. Let Leclerc by. Let Albon by. They're not going to pick up 5-second penalties for ignoring blue flags in this race.
Blue flag,
And Albon Latifi lets Albon by. Leclerc goes for it, and I think we got some carbon fiber flying around. And we got more blue flags. I'm trying to get by Latifi on the run down the Newville chicane to get out of the bottom 20. We send it to the inside at the Newville chicane. It's wheel to wheel, but we get it done, and we're into P19. Into Rich Mix we go. Into overtake mode we go as we're right on the back of Lance Silverspoon in through Rascast. Off of Rascast we go. DRS is going to be open, and we have a bunch of rear wheel spin. So it's looking like it's the same shit as F1 2019, as you can't come out of the corner in overtake mode. So we're going to try and do the lunge on Stroll into Maribel. Through Maribel we go. Make the lunge at Maribel on Lance Silverspoon. And we get it done, and we're into P18. You gotta have a little bit of cojones. And Jack Aiken, is Aiken going to let us by? Is the second team thing a thing this year? Oh no. DRS open. I kind of hit. Lando Norris is in for his stop. So here we go. Pit stops are starting. There we go, Rich Mix we go as we come back through Rascas, and Pierre Gasly pits. Off, over we go, into the slipstream on Jack Aiken, on the run into Sandoval. We go to the inside and Sandoval cuts Sandoval, but we get in these back by us alongside on the run up through Bull Bars is Jack Aiken as we come into Messonnier. And we get the job done on our teammate, and we're back into P14. So into P14, K-Mag pits, and we're back to P13 now.
Jack is coming in for a stop.
So back to P13 we go. We have the 10th best car. We should be 19th or 20th in this race. And being in P13, it's pretty damn good for the car. I think Kimmy got by us, actually. And Lance Silverspoon has caught us. So Albon gets by Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi plants us into the barriers. And we're into P12. Kimmy gets a little squirrely out of the Newville chicane. So into Rich Mix we go again as we come into Rashcast again. I think Kimmy not going into the pit lane. DRS is open into overtake mode we go. Trying to get a run on the former world champion. Down to Sandoval we go. And we got a brand back out of it. Gonna make the lunge into Maribel this time. He defends to the inside of Maribel, and we get it done on Kimi Räikkönen, and we're into P11. There we go. One off the points. 41 seconds up the road is Daniel Kvyat on a set of hard tires. 20 laps to go, though, in tonight's stream. And we got yellow flags up in the Casino Square. And it's one of the Silver Arrows. One of the Silver Arrows is going to pull over and is going to be out of this Grand Prix, and it's Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas out of the Grand Prix on lap 59, and there's a point. Valtteri Bottas still not out of the points. And we're about to unlap ourselves from Valtteri. There we go. .2 is the gap to Lance Silverspoon behind. So Kvyat gets by Valtteri. We are about to get into P10, though. Lance Silverspoon is on the run, and he's 4 seconds. The gap to Lance Silverspoon. Into P10 we are now. Polani is not around. Azerbaijan now after Monaco on the calendar, and we get screwed up into Rascas, and Stroll's got a run. Double proximity 0-0 from Lance Silverspoon on the run into Sandoval, and we stay ahead of him. Grosjean's right on the tail of Silverspoon as we make our way up through the hill. The big mistake cost us. Tires still not yellow. At 75%, they're into danger zone to puncture. So I think we're 2 laps down. I think we're 2 laps down, so I think we've got 7 laps to go. A little bit of front wing damage, not much. It's Monaco, so a little bit of front wing damage actually makes the car turn better. 73% on that right, or on that left rear tire. There's down to 2% left until we're in puncture territory. But it's going to be Mercedes, like always. They've won 6 of the 7. As Lewis Hamilton will go see Prince Albert, and he comes past the Royal Box as Lewis Hamilton has won the Monaco Grand Prix. Max Verstappen will finish in P2. And what is going to be the story? What's going to be the story here? Are we going to be on the point? Are we going to have the point? As we come through Rascast, is it going to be a point? As we come to the line, and we will
All right, race over. Take care of the
finish
car
in 10th, and we get that final point, and the glitch is still here.